there's a simple fix for getting the text to resize based on your document, and it's not any different from how you'd normally resize text in a document. So what we do, let's start recording our action. Open my actions panel here. I'm just going to make a new action. We're just going to do a portion of this. I'll call it text demo, and it's in my actions folder. There it is, and it's already recording. We got a little red circle there. So now I'm going to add some text. In this document, I have a flat layer with just a white background. So when I use the type tool, it's going to create a new type layer. And I'll just do this is some text. I've already set my color to middle gray, so it'll show up on a white background or a black background. So something you may want to consider. So I've added my text. I'm going to hit the check mark to apply it, and you can see that my text is super, super tiny. That's not going to work on various documents. So if I wanted to resize my text from here, simple way to do that would just be do a free transform. So I'm going to hit Command T, activate free transform. I'll grab the corner there and shift and drag. It's going to make it bigger. Let's go bigger still. Hit enter, and then we've resized that. So let me stop recording on my action now. We'll delete this type layer and try it out. So we'll hit play on my text demo action, and it does that. It did it, including the transformation, making it bigger. That's going to give it that specific size, though. It's not going to allow you to adjust it on the fly depending on the document size. So let's back up. I'm going to delete that and go back into my layers panel, and on this transform current layer step, I'm going to click on this little box over here to the left. It says toggle dialog on off. So when you record an action, you can have that command, that step, that dialog where you make choices about what's happening. You can have control over that. So now let's run the action and see what it does. If I hit play, now it stops on that transformation, and I can resize this to whatever I want, and I'm still in the action. Click the check mark up here to apply it, and then the action completes. So right there, I have a step included in my action to make it work on any size document. So let me back up here a little bit more. We'll delete that text, and just to make this a little bit slicker, we're going to add a stop in there as well. So if I highlight this make text layer and click on the menu up above, go insert stop, it's going to insert the stop right below the action step that I have selected. We'll just add in some instructions. It says you can be more verbose in your version here, but resize text now. And we want to choose to allow it to continue from here. Hit OK. Now let's try this out. So play. We're going to get this little thing. This is stop or continue. Resize text now. So we know the next step is to resize the text, and we've got these controls here. I can do whatever I want to this text within the bounds of the free transform tool and apply it, and there you go.